Hello and welcome to the Transfer Exchange Show on KS1 TV. England won, Italy won. The scourge of the penalty shootout comes to haunt England yet again. Excellent first half from England. Second half, just don't know what happened. Just totally different. Seems to have stopped. Nathan, I'm sure you've got a lot to say.
Yep.
So I'll let you take it away, mate.
Oh man, we started off really, really well. Obviously, got that first goal, and we didn't really have too much going forward, but we just felt we were going to hold on. And I was thinking, we're not going to hold on for the whole 90 minutes. So, I was just itching for Grealish to get on earlier. He just needed to get on earlier, and he just didn't do it till late. And I thought, right, how many times did he get on the ball towards the end of the game? Maybe three times. We just didn't get him in the game. We didn't get Saka in the game. We didn't get Grealish in the game. We didn't get any of the subs that came on into the game. We just didn't play. And that was exactly what I was talking about at the beginning. It went exactly how we was expecting. I said they'd win 2-1 or we'd win 2-1 depending on what happens. Went 1-1, went towards the end. We're thinking, okay, we could hopefully snatch the goal. And then it's your lottery, isn't it, at the end? A lottery. Whatever happens. And I was thinking, these guys have not even really been in the tournament and they're coming on to take the last penalties. And I was thinking, this is just set up for them to be called the villains tomorrow. Fair. They're going to be the villains tomorrow now. And everyone else is going to be seen as, we did great, we did amazing. But man, if we just played these... You see when Grealish got on the ball, it's just a different England. It's a different England. Yeah. They should listen. Whatever you do, just find Grealish on to his feet. Just find him. And then let him do what he needs to do. And we would have been all right. But anyway, look, we had a good tournament. We did well. We should have won. I believe we should have been the winners. If we used, again, it's hard to really criticize because he did get us to the final. We did get to the penalty shootout against Italy. So to be fair, hats off to him for doing what he's done to get as far as he's got. We can all sit here from outside and say, look, he should have done that, should have done this. At the end of the day, we got to the finals, got to penalties, and to be fair, we just didn't have the best of penalties, did we?
No, we didn't. But like you said, it's the penalties is a lottery. I think Italy were for the taking in the second half. I thought if we would have brought on Jack Grealish a lot earlier. I've said in the preview, and I also said in another show that I did not want to sit here at the end of the tournament saying we should have done this. And sadly, I'm finding I will be sitting there saying we should have done this. Yeah, Grealish came on too late. He came on too late, and he should have played. I don't know why Sterling wasn't brought off. Sterling was having a disaster game as far as I was concerned. He was running with the ball. He was getting. He just didn't have. He just didn't have a good night. But what I was disappointed with, Nathan, was that the fact that we were so good in that first half. I mean, what happened? What happened in that second half that was so different from the first?
Steve, we were so good in the first few minutes of the first half in terms of attacking. We kept the ball okay in the first half. We didn't cause them any damage after that goal. We did one great counter-attack, and then that was really it. There was nothing else really there. It was we were 1-up, and we were just happy to stay 1-up. That's how it went. And basically, we were excited, we're winning, and that was all it was. I didn't see us really cutting them apart, doing anything more after that. We didn't do anything more after that. Tell me another chance what we got. I can't think of another chance what we got, apart from a header from a cross, which was from a set play. So in reality, exactly what we wanted to happen was nick a first goal, which was a great goal, and defend really well. But I said, they're always going to come back and get a goal. Even if we got 10 men behind the ball, you can't be 90 minutes against an Italian side like that. So you've got to have something more going forward. I'm looking at Mount, and I'm thinking, seriously, Mount has done nothing at all today.
No.
He's quiet. Please take him off and put Grealish on. Please. I've been just sitting there saying, I'm not watching this football match anymore. If he doesn't bring Grealish, I said, we brought on Saka, then we brought on Henderson. I was like, fine, like for like, Henderson's going on. But if the next sub is not Grealish, I'm not watching no more. I'm getting upset. I'm sitting there watching Mount play 90 minutes plus extra time, whatever it was, and he wasn't playing well. He did nothing. Why have we got an attacking player in that position when you can see Grealish is miles ahead of him in attacking ability and ability to make the team do something different and open up a team like Italy who are just on toast? He gets on the ball, they're all on toast, standing there like, what are we going to do? And then look, Saka nearly got in because he drew 3 players to him and one little ball, nearly Saka got a good touch, he's through. That could have happened all through the game if he was playing from minute 1, but he wasn't. So now we have to sit here saying, could have, it was coming home, could have come home, but it went to Rome.
Yeah, it's exactly right. It could have come home, but it's gone to Rome. Again, we said in the preview that we had to play like Spain. We had to take it to them fully 90 minutes, knocking it about, pinging it. We couldn't ping it because we haven't got the players on the pitch who can ping it. We said that Saka had to play. We said that Grealish had to play. We both said that we don't know why Mount is in there. He seems to just slow things down, and that just lays into Italy's hand. And you know, players like Chiesa and Inzaghi. I mean, that first half. Those two were on it, weren't they? I mean, they were dangerous after they scored
Chiesa,
that goal.
Man, love that kid. I love that player. I'm seeing more of him there, and I'm like, he was giving Walker a torrid time at times as well, and he's cutting in off the right, and he took on Rice. Rice tried to take him down, then he cuts in with his left foot and smashes it. I was like, wow, that was amazing. Like he was the only player looking like it was him and I think it was Insigne, was it? Insigne, them two. Yeah, I was thinking right, and obviously Verratti controlling the play in midfield. Nobody could get near him. No, he didn't even lose the ball once today. And he's injured, just popping it around. And that's what I mean. It's like, you just can't let a team like that just get hold of the ball and keep the ball for long periods later on in the game. You're going to get tired. You can't just keep chasing left to right and blocking everything. But that's what we were playing on. We played on that, hoping that we could do that again. But it's just like United again. It's similarities again. It's you've got just enough to get to that point there where it's like you can tip over the edge and then win. But you just haven't got enough. And that's like United, when we got to the Europa final, just didn't have enough. We got them players on the pitch, but just didn't have the extra attacking player to make it the difference. England, today, same thing. Didn't have that extra attacking player. We didn't bring on that extra attacking player early enough.
So do we blame Southgate? Do we blame Southgate?
I'm not going to blame him. I'm not going to blame him.
I mean, we can all say he's had a great tournament. And we have, and he's made some good, choices where we thought he's taken bad choices, and we've held our hands up and said, "Fair dues, Gareth, you proved us wrong." But has he got it wrong tonight?
100%. If he would have won it, he's got it right. He hasn't got it right because he hasn't won it. The reality is the one big mistake is no Grealish. Like everyone else, no problem. You play Henderson instead of Rice. You play Rice instead of Henderson, no problem. You put Saka on, or you play Sancho, or you play Sterling. Okay, no problem. But you're playing Mount, who we don't need that defensive attacking midfielder, whatever you want to call it. We don't need that. We need the extra attacking ability. And he knows Grealish has done it in the previous games. Why are you not playing Grealish? Like, that's everyone, the whole country must be saying, why is Grealish not coming on? Why the hell is he not starting this game? We need that ability. I don't know. But you don't play Brazil and Neymar's not playing. You don't have, whatever you're talking about, any country, you look at Cristiano on the bench, it just doesn't happen. You put your best players, the most effective players, they got to play. They're the first name on the team sheet. He should be coming up to now being the first name on the team sheet. It would have been a different story. Simple.
Well, you could tell as soon as he come on. I mean, the Italian defence were worried on him. They had 2-3 players on him literally instantly, pulling him down. I mean, you see the tackle that I think Jorginho just did on him, and
That's a red card as well.
He meant to do that because
It's a red card.
They wanted to take him out.
Dirty play, red card.
But then again, at the same time, you look at Cellini, you look at Bonucci, and you think to yourself, that's made for Grealish, that's made for Saka, that's made for Rashford early. Kane was struggling tonight. Sterling was struggling tonight early on. The goal came from our two our left back and our right back. There was nothing going on at all. As you said, there was no chances. We look back and we think, where was their chance? Donnarumma had probably one of the easiest games of his life.
I'm telling you. That's what we kind of, because we're winning and we're holding on, we're thinking, yes, this is great, we're playing amazing. But I'm sitting there bored. I wanted England to win, but I wanted Italy to score. So then we brought on Grealish and then won. If you know what I mean, it was weird. I was sitting there thinking, this game's boring. I want some more. I want some goals. I want us to score some more goals. Get Grealish on now. Let's do it. I just don't want this game to just finish like this, boring. I know I want England to win, but I love football. I don't care. It's not always just, okay, this game is just winning, yeah? No problem. But football is not watched to just win. You watch football. We enjoy watching football because it's an enjoyable game to watch, not just to go, we won 1-0 or we won 2-0, and the game was just boring. We scored 2 headers from corners or something, and all we're doing is defending. That's why everyone hated Mourinho, didn't they? The way he plays, pragmatic. Yeah. You don't want to score a goal and shut up shop and just go, all right, all strikers off the pitch, let's all play defensive. I'm bored. I want to watch good football. At the end of the day, we've got to get the big boy.
This like, I mean, on the subjects of Mourinho, you've just mentioned there. I mean, one of the players tonight who I thought did himself proud and did himself proud the whole tournament was Luke Shaw. I mean, what a finish! I mean, he should not be leaving tonight, sitting in that dressing room on the losing side, because he was one of the players that was fantastic tonight, I thought.
Declan Rice as well, unbelievable. He worked real hard. He was taking players on as well. Maybe holding on a little bit too long instead of trying to, release people like Sterling every now and again. But that's not really his